Ruben Lenton and Aaron Hadlow, the most extreme kitesurfer on the planet and the multiple kitesurf world champion. Join them on their trip around the globe, on the best beaches, at the hottest events and the most exciting locations. A video diary chock full of action and incredible stories. The boys are on the loose. Last time on the Loose. After years of training, Aaron's hard work is finally paying off. In Washington, USA, the Freestyle Pro wins his first big slider event title. No beach, no sea, no palm trees. Ruben has really ended up in an exotic place. At least by his standards. Salzburg Airport, Austria. The Kite Pro has traveled here to get a full body and mind check at his sponsor's training center. The King of Extreme is working on unleashing an unbelievable maneuver.
Yeah, so I set kind of a big goal for myself. There's this windy spot in Europe called Gran Canaria, Pozo. There the wind just blasts super strong and all the windsurfers are always riding there and hitting the waves. So for me, I want to try this new maneuver. It's like one of my big signature mega loops, but halfway down I will pull it the other way so it will stall and I will free fall a little bit, and then for that jump I will have to be at least like 18 to 20 meters high. So you need to make a split-second decision. That's going to be tough, but it's going to deliver some good footage, I hope. But I need to be able to take a few crashes, so I'm going to do a little bit of more training, and then I can jump high. Go big or go home, right? Ah, sweet. Hotel Morgenweer. There we go. Let's check if we have a nice room for me. Ah, look at that. Ruben Lenton. 314. I'm in. Boom. Ah, nice. No queen size bed, but it does the job. I'm out, sleeping with my backpack on. Oh. And right now we're driving to the DTC for the first day of training. We're gonna do all kinds of tests with the psychologists, the physiotherapists, and yeah, we hope to get some good results and get a goal what to aim for to make my body better so I can perform more extreme, you know? Check it out. Kaboom. There we go. 9 o'clock physiotherapy. That's right now. I gotta get on it.
How are you? Hey,
Good.
Ingrid, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Okay, Ingrid.
Ingrid, nice to meet you.
Okay, so we're stopped with physiotherapy. I heard that you had a small injury or something to make sure
a small,
that you'll be okay.
big injury.
Big injury, yeah.
It looks small,
no,
but nah, I'm just kidding.
So, yeah, it's going to be a full-on day today, for sure. Okay?
That's cool.
If you could fill this out at some point, this is a part of the psychology also.
Yeah.
If you could apply it to the last 3 days when you had a competition.
I did not sleep enough. Never, rarely, sometimes, several times, frequently, very often. Always. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Feels like homework. I haven't been in school in the past 8 years. What's up, man? I'm Ruben.
Hey,
nice to meet you.
Nice
You all right?
to meet you. I'm the physio.
All right.
We'll do the medical checkup.
Sounds good.
This David guy is as radical as he looks. I kind of have my weaknesses, especially now, with my ankle injury that has only just healed. In my sport, strong torso muscles are extremely important. He gave me a serious full body exam, first manually and then with all kinds of different instruments. I think overall, he was quite satisfied, though.
Yeah, so the physio, David, he was a really cool guy and seems like he knows what he's talking about. So he gave me some really good advice how to look after my body in the future and what to specifically focus on. So that's what I will be doing for sure.
Okay. I feel like a retard.
Nice, so a bit of an early morning, but on the way to the wakeboard park. Been invited from a few guys to to go wakeboarding, check out the lakes here with the Red Bull guys, so it's going to be a good little trip. I've already heard that Ruben has to work hard. I, on the other hand, can enjoy myself. All right, we made it here early morning up at the lake. It looks really flat, and we've got a well good boat, like a Mastercraft. And apparently one of the top drivers for the World Cup, so set up my kit and get ready for it. Right, I set up all my stuff. Let's go and check out the boat and our driver. Hey, bro, what's up?
Yeah, hello, Aaron.
You good, man?
Thank you.
Nice boat, dude. This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Got a bling wheel,
yeah,
steering wheel.
That's the Kyle style edition, you know.
And the Cobra accelerator.
50, yeah.
Awesome. Nice, I'm looking so forward to it. I haven't been out on a boat for a while, so I'm ready for it. It's going to be fun. Here's an additional detail. That thing has over 200 horsepower on the water. What an engine. This is going to be a sick session. Wow, this is really fun. We don't do this nearly enough. It's always my aim to try out something new. You can help develop your kiteboarding by working on your wakeboarding as well. And a boat like this is as good as it gets. This doesn't look too bad for a rookie, does it? Yeah, that's it for today. Let's head back and take a bit of a rest.
Yeah, the blood test, dude. I'm a little bit scared. Don't know why, but we'll see what happens. 20% alcohol, probably. Do I have to be scared now? Is it gonna hurt?
Yes.
Can I call my mama?
No.
What do you test the blood on?
All things.
My last checkup was ages ago. I hate those things. But for my big goal of performing the S-loop, no effort is too much.
We check the weight.
The weight? My fat ass on the scale? Uh-oh. Do I have to take my shoes off, or?
Yes.
Yeah. With or without shoes, I can't live. That's why I just wear flip-flops.
You can't cheat yourself through this one. No chance. They pretty much check everything there is. This was my heart rate. Now comes the performance test on the bike.
Lucky man.
With this one, they test the condition of the soccer players of major associations. It gets more brutal with every test.
So you gotta keep it at a 90 RPM, and every 4 minutes the power goes up to resistance. And I'm dying already, you know? Too much partying the last month.
5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Okay?
It's pretty interesting, you know, like for kite surfing, I'm like a surf dude, and other athletes, they're like super professional and they have like coaches and everything. But in kiteboarding, you like, the sport is still so young, nobody really knows what's going on, you know? So you just try to do the best yourself. But now coming here, this really opens my eyes to how professional some other sports are, and I'm really gonna aim to get to that level, you know? It's gonna be sick. I've got a psychology test, but you can't film that because I will get distracted, which I already am. See you guys later. My brain hurts. I just did this psychology test, and I thought Guitar Hero was hard, but this was just ridiculous. At the end, like, I got so confused, pressed all the wrong buttons, but it's pretty funny in a way. Like, they had some kind of cool test, so I can't wait to get the results and actually see how I did it, because to me it felt like a mess. But I don't know. I don't care. I'm crazy anyway.
The moment of truth. Now they will show me the results. Physically I'm fine, but now comes the shrink.
As it is right now.
It could be one day that your body is showing you you're not in your personality profile is not in a healthy way.
Yeah.
In your case, your body is already showing you. Yes. So your ankle is standing for losing the ground, and both ankles are not in a good shape, I think. Because you should really try not to overload yourself.
She's probably right, but flying high is sort of my job. I'm the master of extreme, and my body just has to kind of deal with it.
Yo, Weza.
What up?
You right?
How did it go?
Oh, it was quite a tough meeting, but they pointed me in the right direction for sure.
Yeah?
They touched my sensitive spots, like they totally figured me out in this few days. They got to know my body and my mind as well, so now it's time to balance everything out.
Awesome.
Got some work to do.
Wicked.
How's wakeboarding? Looks like you had some face plants.
Yeah, probably. I had a few. No, it was well good.
Next time on the Loose. Mission S-Loop in Gran Canaria. Surf icon Bjorn Dunkerbeck helps Ruben with his spot scouting. After the medical checkup, the experts were somewhat skeptical as to whether Ruben could be the first person ever to execute the S-Loop. This crazy stunt requires the kite to perform a figure of 8 in the air. In between, the rider will find himself in free fall. An insane mission.